See?
All right. So this is like a subscriber special, wouldn't you say? So this is
No,
behind the scenes.
yeah, this will be behind the scenes because these guys will hear everything that happens in here. Because we are
Unedited, uncut.
unedited and uncut because we have my phone right here to make the video that we're gonna edit it and all that stuff. So
So that's
yeah,
the
baby.
setup. This is the actual what happens. All
Yes,
right, this is
sir.
cool.
Yes, sir.
Behind
Yes,
the
sir.
curtains. Yeah, behind the curtains.
So we're gonna do these, guys. Thank you so much for all of my followers out there. For all of my, hasta pa acá, mijo. I'm the important one, so I gotta be seen. For all of my followers, thank you so much for all your support and everything, guys. You know, honestly, thank you. I send all the love that you guys send me. All the people that follow me and they just put bad comments. Thank you so much for those bad comments as well. I love you no matter what. So
We're still standing in the end of the day.
uh-huh. Yeah. Laura, thank you for sunshine. Thank you for good comments. Thank you for the bad comments. Thank you for joy. It is corn, you know. So okay, we're gonna continue working on the car. What we're doing right now, we are replacing the spark plugs on this beauty on the Mustang on my son's Mustang right here. Hold
So
it.
I'll be the cameraman of the live, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, we got a viewer. Nice, nice, nice. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. This is
Wait, is it?
this is the uncut behind the scenes of us producing these wonderful and amazing videos for you guys to watch of how to be able to work on these things. So this
Yeah,
is
can you be quiet now?
yeah, this is your
All right.
channel, not mine.
Thank you. So now we're gonna continue working on this, guys. I'll find out that the size 916 helps me. So like I said, we already took the other spark plug out. And since I already have that one out, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in. So that way I don't lose track of what's happening. Oh, I gotta put some of this bad boy right here. You know, just put a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Just kind of put a little bit on it, you know. And then as you put the thread, it's pressed through. So, okay. So we're gonna put this bad boy in there. It's going in. Like I said, you don't want to super tie this. If you got the torque ratchet, that's really wonderful. If you don't, you can just hand tie. You don't have to like because you're gonna break it, and if you break your spark plug inside, and then you're in a really deep trouble. So now you just gotta work it through so that when it goes through it, and it starts, you know, grabbing. When it starts grabbing, and then you are in business.
It could have been cool if we did a before performance of how the car worked, and then how it ran before, and then how it ran after we changed it.
Well, we know how it works before.
Not fun. It just seemed like
I might need an extra extension because this one is kind of small.
I don't think I have one.
Oh, we can do the reducer. Bro, it's not going in. Yeah, let me get the little reducer right here.
Oh yeah, that works.
Oh man, I hope it's the right one. I mean, it sure looks like, but the thread makes a big difference too. You know. All right, so let's see. No, so this is the problem, guys. Houston, we do have a problem. See how long this bad boy is?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just not gonna grab.
Well, at least we can take it for reference.
Pickles. All right. So guys, we're gonna have to take a small trip to the store, and we will right back. Why? Because the spark plugs that we got, as you can see, you know, they might be on the same dimension of the nut in here, but see how the old one is a little longer over here, the new one it's longer on the end, and there's no thread right here. So all this thread right here is missing of this one. So when I put it in, it actually does not grab, you know, because it's just way too long. So we're gonna take this one to the store and take this one back and say, hey bro, give me my money back, and I want some of this ones right here. So sorry about that, guys. Hopefully when we come back we get the right ones. So in the meantime, I'm gonna send my son to go get them while I start working on the other ones. Okay? Yeah, it's stuffy. Okay, say.
Yeah.
For a second,
Get my wallet?
Uh-huh. Do we leave the leg stream here?
Yeah.
Or take it on the go?
Hey, y'all can take it on the go if you get one. You and
Okay.
Eddie.
Your wallet is...
It's inside here, Eddie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, it's still alive.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you noticed that. Yeah, go with Xavier.
Right.
Go with Xavier. Keep it on the live stream.
Right. We're going to the
Flip
store.
the camera, Dingo. Where are you going?
We're going to the store.
Yeah, are you going inside of the house?
No, I'm waiting for C.
Flip the camera so that way the people can see you and you talk to them.
Right. So we're gonna go to the store. We're gonna take a little trip.
You're going to the store?
Where are we going on?
What am I say?
Yeah.
You gotta take this. Right?
All of them, right? Yeah, we don't receipt. We got your phone number on
Yeah,
it, right?
with the phone number.
Right,
You
ready?
want it cash or you want a credit?
We probably need credit. Take my wallet so you can buy the other ones.
Yeah, I got it.
Ready, Z?
Yes, I'm ready.
Hey,
Yes.
don't you dare.
I won't.
Alright. I can tell.
Yeah.
You're good in there.
All right. We're getting on the
Alright.
goody one.
So, here we go.
All right.
Real quick. Alright. Hi, people. Hi, wonderful people. How are y'all? Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you guys are doing. Well, show, actually, turn it back.
Hold on a little bit. Yeah. That's gonna hard. So we're going on the charger right now.
Mm-hmm.
To get the parts.
That was not me. Alright.
We got one viewer.
Nice.
If you don't, there you go. All
Okay,
right,
we're
all
back on live.
Yeah,
Alright.
we're back on.
Alright, so I was gonna say to flip the camera the other way, but we'll flip it right in a little bit to the driving point of view.
Yeah.
Right now my camera case is just not really.
It's not the best to
It's not the
record
best.
like this. That's fine.
But the other way is the best. That's what I record for other videos, for TikToks and stuff like that. So, all right, you can flip it.
All right. Let me give you the view. The road.
You don't have to go all the way in the front.
You gonna what?
You don't have to go all the way in the dash.
It's gonna be like right here.
So this is behind the scenes of having to go to the auto store and everything like that. So.
Going to AutoZone or O'Reilly's?
AutoZone. I don't know. I don't know about what the people say in Dad's channel. Just a quick question: do you guys prefer going to AutoZone for ordering online or going to O'Reilly's? Because those are, for what I know, those are the three main big places that you would go for parts. Whether it be, as I mentioned, AutoZone, O'Reilly, going yourself, or ordering online. I have personally read comments on different groups on Facebook about people saying that they ordered parts online and it wasn't, you know, it wasn't the right thing that they needed and stuff like that. But also, it just depends on which website you go to, because my grandfather, he was fixing his Chrysler and he ordered parts off of Amazon, and the parts from Amazon seemed to be perfect for his car without a problem. I don't know. To me, honestly, I gotta go this way. To me, honestly, I'd say AutoZone and O'Reilly is kind of like the debate of having between going to Home Depot and Lowe's. You know, it's just to your preference. If you've been going to AutoZone for the majority of your time that you spend on working on your cars, then of course you're gonna go to AutoZone because that's what you're more familiarized with. You know where everything is. But also there's people that go to either store, whichever's cheaper, which I understand that it's also something to look into whenever you're buying parts, because you don't want to buy something that you want for the most ridiculously expensive price when you could have gotten it cheaper, which it performs better or the same, you know. I don't know, looking for the cheaper alternative. Just
The equivalent of Harbor Freights, but for cars.
yeah. Harbor Freights is just like really good though.
Oh yeah. I think they also have some like impact drills and stuff like that you need for the car.
So this is lunchtime traffic. Well, actually, I don't think it's lunchtime traffic because many people are not working whenever, you know, it's the end of the year, holidays, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think there's still a lot of people working this time?
Yeah. I mean, there has to be some people working. I mean, because it's only between Christmas and New Year's, so it gives them like 8 days of work. I mean, if they get New Year's off, which I don't know if they do. I think most people do.
They should.
Yeah, they should.
For how hard they work, they should.
The good old Pizza Hut, where there used to be a buffet.
Yeah, what happened to Pizza Hut, man? I don't know if this has happened to people across the world or if it's just, you know, in small communities or small towns. But our Pizza Hut here where we live, back before the pandemic, so it's like 2019, from what? How long have we been going there?
Before the 2020?
No. Before the pandemic.
Oh, before the pandemic.
We used to go in like 2017, no?
No, it's like 2019. That was before the pandemic.
Yeah, but would you say like around the 2017 years we used to be going there a lot from construction?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's a good.
So like from 2017 to 2019, that's a good 2-3 years that we used to go a lot. They used to have wonderful. I mean, it was just really good pizza. I mean, not too greasy. It was kind of like CC's, but like deluxe version.
Yeah.
Which was really good. I mean, good price for what you get and stuff. And I don't know, it was just always the place to go for pizza. But then after the pandemic, of course, they had to change their guidelines and their policies. So then they just decided to shut off the buffet. I was like, okay, when do we get it back? But they haven't opened it. So I'm just curious as to if anybody else has gone through the same thing of where they live in their community, if their Pizza Hut places have stopped buffets or if they have still continued.
Ours stopped.
Yeah, ours stopped, so we're not really.
Alright, let's go get it.
Our favorite place, this is the second place closest to a mall for a man.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go ahead and give him a tour of the store.
Alright.
Alright, so these.
Hey, well, he goes to the spark plugs, we're just kind of waiting around, seeing what they have over here. Looking at the tools, and they got everything well organized in here. Tell you that.
Eddie, you got your phone?
Yeah.
Oh no, we can in my car. Let me see if I can call them.
Go ahead. Yeah, but you see, I mean, you can go ahead and get some of these. I mean, everything's just well organized. I like it. And then you have the car seats, floor mats. I've tried some of this stuff before, and well, this one actually worked pretty well. It's carpet and mats, heavy duty. So now we're just gonna continue looking around. They got all the oil, the brake fluid. Now let's go to the customizing section of it. You got your wiper blades over here. You got all this stickers, Ford. I think that's what Savior's car used to have. The Ford logo on top. Either it did, or maybe I just imagined it, but I mean, I think it looked pretty cool. And the shady one for your Camaro, Dodge for the Charger. You got your Honda for your Honda Civic Type R. There are a lot of things in here. So you got your lights, your grill lights. I mean, I guess these are okay. Just gotta use it with the right car because I don't think every car looks good with these lights on there. I mean, just look at this, green, blue. I don't know. Now you want to make your car the under the seat part and where the brakes are, your passenger and driver side. You can make it look nice. Or maybe an easier one. You see, you would put this one to be able to shine throughout the whole car or truck or whatever you're putting on there. So that kind of saves you time and probably money than rather using this one. 'Cause, I mean, this one you're just gonna get this light up. This you light up the whole thing and you get to choose the color you want.
Thank you for holding. This is CJ. How can I help you today?
And then you got your performance kits over here. You got all the air filters, the air intake system. Not too sure, but I think one of the cars had one of these. I can't remember which one it was. I think it might have been the Eclipse. I used to have a Cavalier. And what I thought it would be really cool to put on the Cavalier would be one of these little stripes, but little did I know that.
Not a zone. We'll be with you just 1 second.
Were you able to get a hold?
He sent me the picture. I'll be able to return it. They're looking for the other one right now.
Okay.
That's correct.
So we continue looking, we continue browsing through the store. Or hey, you just want to put lights around your car, just a trim of it. I mean, it would look really cool. Kind of gives you the neon color that you would get from the movie Tron. You know, I think it would look pretty nice if you just outline it. But again, if you just don't want to have any trouble with it and you just want to get it done with, hey, adding the dome light would be really cool. It's this right here. It's trim. All right. Now, if you're looking for the header gaskets, and if you live here in Granbury, and if you haven't been to this AutoZone before, um, they're literally right by the decals and everything else. Like I said, they have a variety of things in here. I think AutoZone and O'Reilly's could be kind of head to head. The only difference between O'Reilly's and AutoZone is that I think AutoZone is probably cheaper than O'Reilly's. I might be wrong, but again, O'Reilly's may have some things that may be cheaper on their end than here in AutoZone.
Bring it and switch it. So we're in the progress of trying to get a refund and then trying to find the right spark plug.
You did get a message from me. I can't have that phenotype code until Thursday.
If they don't have it here, we might have to go to O'Reilly's.
Like I was saying.
Wait, that's what you were saying?
I was talking about O'Reilly's
Okay,
and AutoZone.
Dang it.
254-396-0538. What? Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why, huh? These parts for the 05 GT, the 05 Mustang GT, they're kind of difficult to find or to understand. Oh, we never made a video of it, did we? Of us replacing the handbrake? Oh no, because they already have videos. We recently replaced the handbrake of my vehicle, and we never made a video, but I bought a part for it, not knowing that that's not what I needed. Turns out I needed another part. No, I would be needing to make the refund of the other one, so I could.
I know. That's right now.
You got it pulled up? Should be able to stand with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Have a good afternoon.
That is too much, I agree.
I think I'm gonna still which card to use. I can use this one.
We'll know in a minute. You might not need it. Signature on the pad device, please. Because it all depends on the price on these.
What's the difference?
Threads.
That's it?
Oh,
It didn't even ask about threads. Oh, wow.
threads.
Very different.
I know, it's not going to ask.
Yeah, and
but
it was kind of like a.
odds are some information is incorrect about what the vehicle is.
Yeah. It was a little gamble for us because we didn't take this off first. We brought the car and then just bought it. And then just as soon as we started to take it apart, we were like, oh, this isn't the right one.
Alright, it's going to be the debit card ending in 7156. Because these are still cheaper. Now, you do have plenty of anti-seize for the threads for these, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. I said the one that ends in 7156. Because this is Ford and they're known for the threads sticking and ripping them out when you change these out. I wish I was joking. Give it just a moment and it's going to ask how you want that new receipt.
I'll just have it emailed.
Ask you something out there, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe.
Oh, great.
It's being like this, okay.
Love to go out there.
That's the old one.
Yeah.
Wonder why many one of these clothes, how does that happen?
Just look pretty burnt. Yeah, it looks pretty burnt. This is the old one.
Looks
Okay, I got it.
pretty crispy.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought. Thank you.
Who knows how long it's been since they changed the spark plugs and the prices of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be like this today. I see.
Today is the day the Lord has made.
Mm-hmm.
I rejoice and be glad in it.
Password?
It's only been 30 minutes. It's not bad.
You have to give me just a minute. My computer decided it wanted to brick.
You still need the
You'll need the card in a minute. Yes, that's it. Got stuck in some kind of logic loop
Only
on trying to
916
do the
socket?
return.
Okay.
So unfortunately, nothing's gone through
Okay,
yet.
got it. Long 916 socket. I'll be back. Check on the comment.
Alright, I'll check in the comments. I don't know if there's any comments.
Sockets are aisle 2, immediately on the left.
What is it? This one?
Yep, aisle 2. Yep, immediately to your left. We have magnetic sockets specifically for that.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
If y'all- So I'm assuming you're looking for sockets to take these out.
No, we were able to get it. We found the right one that just clicks to it.
The center
And
brake
then
line
pull it out.
for it is off of the
That's a good one.
Is that longer?
Alright, check the comments.
That's a deep socket, yes. But that one's for half-inch drive.
Eddie, send him a picture. Send him a picture and then see if it's
All
working.
I've got is T connectors and brass.
Either if it's that or if it's that he needs a longer extension.
I don't think any of that's what you're looking for. Sorry, I don't have any of those.
Welcome to AutoZone.
Ready to cease.
I love parts numbers for value. Also.
Oh, that reminds me, there's a check payment for Andreas.
I can deal with that.
Oh yeah, I was informing you so whenever you go to close your drawer tonight, you're not like super surprised like why is there a check in here?
Wait,
Like, oh yeah.
why is my drawer this much shorter?
Oh, you'll find it. You'll notice it because you'll open that box and because there's a lot of cash and envelopes in there.
I can see that.
Hmm?
Some of us don't have little bitty fences.
I don't either. Man hands.
Yeah, but yeah, you can get all the way to the back. I can't even get past the first one.
That's all I know.
Welcome to AutoZone.
It's in there. I can't reach it anymore.
Password, please.
You want to give him $5?
You don't charge that low.
Dude, you gotta know your worth.
We'll give you a call as soon as it shows up. Have a good afternoon.
Oh, no, see, you got to play it smart. If you actually want the money, you have to surprise them with the bill afterwards.
See, I do that with my shops. I do that all day. Maybe I don't want it to be a surprise.
Is this thing actually restarting, or am I gonna throw like a massive fit?
What's the last name?
Here we go.
This one?
You got a part number? Alright, yes sir, I'll get those.
Welcome, sir. Hey, should be able to run it through this time.
How you doing, Larry?
Thank you.
No.
Where it says transaction cancel.
Oh, fancy. Let me see the. And I'm assuming you're entering the correct number because it's trying to do the refund, but if it says transaction canceled out there. I think I'd have to do this in two separate fucking orders. Can I cheat? Maybe.
That's fine if it needs to be returned, then we can do that.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Yeah, right there.
Wait, who did you call? Like,
I accidentally called your dad. Here. Thank you. This is 28 de
yeah, so they're looking for a longer socket. You know, they got all the sockets on this side. Let me see if I can turn the camera. This is the one that we're getting. Unless I can find any other one that's longer, but I think this one will be.
Okay, so okay, here, can you explain it to Eddie because I'm done with the payment, please.
I've got regular Duralast with a 2-year warranty. They're $85.49 a piece. So if you need both.
That was it.
And then I've got Duralast both 3-year warranty.
I emailed it as well. Printed it. All right. It's gonna. Hey.
Thank you.
Hey, there you go. These are yours.
Appreciate it.
Forget sometimes.
Okay, so what was it that we needed to get?
So he says from 2 inches to 2.5 inches because it has to be
Of
longer.
length.
Yeah,
Okay.
it has to be longer than his pinky.
Okay.
So this is the one that I found so far.
How much longer?
I mean, I don't know if it's
Is there a
pinky.
longer one?
Huh?
Is there a longer one than that?
That's all I could find for now. No, they have on this side. This one's for what's it called, spark plugs, but they're shorter though. That's the
Yeah,
only problem.
we need the longer one.
And
So
look-
then, yeah, that one would work then.
And they also have this ones. Of course, this one's might be. I don't know if they would be a little bit longer.
Those would probably be the ones, the right ones.
This one right here.
Yeah. So we
And where's the spark plug? Let me see.
Oh,
So we said. So we make
it
sure
snaps
that
in, right?
Yeah, it snaps
You're
in.
saying it snaps in. So does it snap?
Oh, no. No, it doesn't snap. Because it comes
So
out.
how can it pull it out?
It's the thing, because like if he goes in,
He said that he wanted it to snap, right?
yeah. Oh, maybe I can ask again.
So right now we're kind of like going through. I had to go through the process of doing a return, and then buying the correct spark plug. So we got that. Now we are. It's okay. Okay, that was just now. Okay, Eddie, that one's good. That one's good. So right now we're getting this extra part that we need to get, so that way we can get the rest of the spark plugs at ease. It's so much easier. So Eddie, we can bring it over there to that gentleman over there.
Right. Have a go, man. You too. So,
Yes.
you see what? 865 total. Oh, ready? Right now, since it's
It's always ready. There it is.
we'll have to give you just a moment.
This one got the magnet in it.
No, that one doesn't. Do y'all have some that have magnets in it?
Yeah.
Well,
You
the thing
do?
is, if y'all, we don't know if y'all have ones this long with the magnet.
There should be.
Oh, is there a way?
I don't
Do you want
know.
me to call it down? I can
No,
ask
it's
him.
okay. We can just go
So,
with this.
no, when you get ready, does it go down inside of like a sleeve, or can
Yeah,
you reach
it's
where
kinda,
it's
it kinda
at?
goes. That's why we needed it this long.
Because when you go to put that in there, you don't want to drop the new plug because it'll mess up the
Hey.
gap.
This is nice. Yes,
Oh,
magnet.
okay, yes,
so I
sir,
guess we
magnet.
can return that one and get the.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, we need to go find it and see if they have it first.
Well,
There should be
yeah.
one there.
Let's see. If we,
All right. Here, hold this. And this.
Is it 5/8?
916.
9/16. That one's 5. Are you serious? Let me see the old plug.
Well, yeah. Look, this is socket set metric. Oh, but it doesn't. We need to see if they have a magnet.
That one doesn't have the magnet.
We can use the magnet one better.
oh wow.
About the same length too. It's a little
Just a
shorter.
little bit
Let
shorter.
me see.
You can use an extension to fix that though.
Can I borrow that real quick?
Let's bring them back up there. 'Cause I
Yeah. Okay, so this is what we have. This is a little bit shorter, but this one's magnetic. So, and it's a little bit different on the socket up top. It's a little bit different. If not, it's okay. Yeah, but the thing is, this is a little bit different. Get
Good.
both? Okay.
Alright.
All right, we'll get both and try it out.
Alright, you got one, so just get it.
get the other one off. Yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah, you should take it, like, sling it.
Yeah.
Come on.
So he was saying for us to go this way, right? For the cleaners? Thank you, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I think it would be.
Good for your day.
It really depends which one's faster.
Yeah, he was saying by the cleaners, so we'll go by the cleaners through the cleaners.
Yeah, go ahead. Big shot. Yep. Alright.
Alright.
So we got stuff. It says no, come back by the fiesta.
Okay.
Let's go by the party.
See, a lot easier too. Are you able to hold it there?
Hold on, no.
Well, I mean, I
need
hold
to-
it there, but is it able to?
Yeah, hold on. We're getting a call.
All right.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, Fiesta. Right, bye. So if you're here in Granbury, La Fiesta, it's a Mexican buffet. It should be
Mhm.
going on right now. It's pretty good. I like it. But there's people that don't like it. No. I'm not saying any names. Bobby. It's a code name. But yeah, it's a pretty good place. I mean, you got the tacos, nachos. Oh, you don't. Well, yeah, you got nachos on the menu, but on the buffet, you got. What do they got on there? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, fine.
Lincoln. Wow. It's on the truck. So you know, guys, if you wanna increase your performance on your vehicle, you got no money, but you got some plywood. What you get that piece of plywood, you cut it in a perfect square, you spray paint it the same color as your work truck, and
It's a vehicle.
oh yeah, vehicle or car truck, and you put some screws to the plywood and make it sit on your hood, and guess what? Performance. You know what used to go 120 before? Guess what? Now you're going 3,000. That's how these things work. Hey, but don't take my word for it. Try it.
Is that what the truck had?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
You know, it's
Oh,
supposed,
I
it's
didn't-
supposed to be like the
See the hood, I
screws.
just-
Yeah.
I just was focusing on it.
Used to go fast, now it goes fast. Jonathan Price says, does that have a tune motor?
Does not have a tune motor. Well, not really. Well, I can't. If you're asking about this charger, my mom's, I can't answer that because I don't know. I do not know if the dealerships actually tune their motors. The Mustang, I haven't tuned it yet. To my experience, I haven't tuned it when I bought it, so I don't know if somebody I don't know if the past owner has tuned the vehicle or tuned the motor into performance, which kind of feels like it. So where are we going, Eddie?
We're going back to the house. The Mustang, yeah, he says the Mustang.
Okay, the Mustang, yeah. I haven't tuned it myself. I do not know if the past owner has tuned it, but to the way that it performs and it runs, it does feel like it has been tuned. It has been taken to the place where they tune it professionally.
And we'll be getting back so you can see the engine and you can see the work.
I mean, the car itself has been modified, so I do believe that whoever modified it has actually taken it to a place to get it tuned. I have no information of what kind of tune it has been put into the motor, but we could always find out.
Yep.
Or we could always make a video of taking it to a place to get it tuned.
It could be on our thing too.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing that you're gonna like about the Chargers is that it's probably one of the only, well, not the only, but
One of the many.
one of the many, or no, not many. There's only a few. One of the few cars that are 4 doors and gives you that a sport feel to it. Because there's other cars I have tried, but they can do no justice. Now this car and the Lancer, yes.
What about the Jeep Trackhawk?
No, no. I'm
Jeep Trackhawk?
I'm thinking sedan, a sedan.
Eddie, Jeep Trackhawk, man, it has the motor of a Scat Pack, so.
Yeah.
Talking about the power with the comfort.
Now we're here. We are here.
Here we are now.
Yeah. I mean, I wish I can double tap so we can change this. Okay.
Okay, we got
All right, guys. Finally, my kids got back after a long drive. Well, I don't need this. And after me watching their live stream video with such an amazing and entertaining documentary host, I had so much fun with the guy. All right, so this one is the old one. So let's see how this one does. So we got a 1/2-inch drive. Let's see if we can take this bad boy out. Ooh!
Okay.
We got this bad boy out. We got this bad boy out. Now we're going to take the other two and put the other ones back.
How does that thing work out for you?
Oh man. Look at it. Look like a butter.
Chef's kiss.
Wow, man. This one is a little burned, baby. Burned.
How does it work?
Oh yes.
Whoa. This one is nasty.
No problemo. Taking
That one
them
is
off.
nasty. All right. Let me see what you got.
There was a person commenting to see if the car was.
I know. I'm watching the live
Okay.
streaming though. That was Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan, for watching. Whoop whoop whoop. I saw that you have an 18-wheeler on your profile picture. I don't know, Jonathan, if you're still watching. What is it that you do? Do you travel for your own business? Or you do with all the company? Hey, where's the spark plugs?
Eddie had them.
They're in the seat.
So what we're gonna do, guys, we already took all these spark plugs out. We're gonna take the other ones from this side, and then we're gonna put the other ones back in, put the coils back, put the screws back, and then we are done.
Bam.
So we have been taking a little bit of time trying to take this off because, like I said, we had the wrong. We had the wrong socket, and the wrong spark plugs. But now my son went over back to the place and got this guys right here. Got the Motorcraft. I think it's gonna read backwards, I believe. So let me put it this way. So we got this one, the Spark Plugs Motorcraft. That's the cell pack SP509X. So I think I put already a promo in there for this. Check on the link below for all the products that we're gonna start using on our vehicles. I want to work on my clips, put in the sound system. Also, I want to start working on finishing it up, such as the decals. I still got a couple decals to finish up on it. Also, I have, what else? The reverse lights. We got to work on the reverse. That was like a serious Wednesday thing. Then the reverse light, so we're going to work on that. So now let's go back over here. I got this on the socket right here. This is a 916 12 point. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to read correctly or not. I'm going to flip that camera so that way you guys can read it. This is the a 916 12 point. This guy's a 1/2-inch drive. It actually about 2 inches. It's about 2 inches long, and it's perfect. You can feel the spark plug just going right in. The other socket that I use is this guy right here that the guys brought me. It's also the Duralast socket, but this one has a magnet. So this one, it actually has a little magnet. Check this out. So that is really cool. So this is the one that I suggest for you guys to get. It goes right in like that. And then just start twisting it, and you gotta literally pull because it's got the magnet. So this one is perfecto mundo. So let's see this one. It's just like the old ones. Let me put the camera so you can see it. See this one right here, it's just like the old ones. You know, so I'm gonna show you the new one and the old one. You guys can see it. The other ones would look pretty cool, like better
but
performance.
I think they were for a different model.
So, but anyway, so this is the one. So we're gonna put the new ones in. On the meantime, I'm gonna start. The Savior is gonna start taking the coils on this side, and I'm gonna put the spark plugs on this side.
Where's that smaller
So,
one?
where's the what?
The
Oh,
smaller
I gotta put a little bit of this. So put a little bit of this, and then you gotta make sure that you don't drop the spark plug when you're putting it in, so that way it doesn't move the calibration on the spark plug. So, see, as I put it in, what I do is I just kind of like hand tight. That's it. Nothing big, guys. Here, see, there's this one right here. You need the socket, no?
Yes.
Here's the socket right here.
Thank you.
All right, so let's go ahead and continue putting the other ones. I'm gonna go ahead and put stuff in the other ones. Man, this is gonna go so much faster, so much easier. So remember to put a little bit of this guy on the thread. You don't have to put a lot on it, you know. Just a couple points, point. And we'll go back in. And then we're just gonna go ahead and put it through. Beautiful. You go ahead and put it in. Hand tight. Perfect. Next. So, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I don't know if Jonathan is still watching. Thank you so much for watching, for joining our live stream on replacing the spark plugs of the Mustang. See, with my card on my clips, I don't want to do the tune-up on it. I do the tune-up. You know, I take it to get it done, because it's, to me, it's a lot easier to get somebody done because of the way that the engine is. But let me tell you something, to change the spark plugs and all that stuff, my card is really easy. Just all the 4 spark plugs on the front. So it's really easy. So hand tight, there you go. Let's go to the next one. I don't know if you guys have any questions or anything, you know, put on the comment below. Right now we are doing the video so we can edit it and post it along with the live stream. Thank you so much, guys. You make this channel possible. I could not be on this channel if it wasn't for you. I want to get to the 1,000 subscribers. I believe I can get to 100 subscribers. What do you think, say?
Yes.
All these car guys. There's a lot of car guys out there that love to work. I mean, I'm amazed about all these car guys out there that they love to work in their cars. I like it too, but honestly, I just don't have much time. But with the time, if I'm able to get, you know, sponsored or something with YouTube, I'll probably be able to start, you know, going a little bit more of a full-time scenario. So now I'm going to put some of this. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
This one does not want to come out.
Easy.
Yeah, no, it's like very twisty, but it's not wanting to come out very much. There we go. Got it.
So we put a little bit of greasy on this one, and we put it back in. We'll put it back in. And we put this one back. put this guy back in. There you go.
Let's see if I can.
Then next,
How did you remove this again? It's pushed in. Okay, got it. Where did you put yours?
just to the side. Oh, I didn't remove it like that. What are you doing?
Oh, you said disconnect it, so.
No, just disconnect it from the intake.
Oh.
Not the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Duh.
Oops.
Then you put the little plugs back in. Make sure they click. Make sure they click. Make sure they click. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put the little bolts back in.
Now, in the Facebook Live, does it allow you to zoom in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because I was about to say on this one it allows you to, so I wasn't sure if.
Yeah, Facebook Live allows you to zoom in. Of course, you cannot zoom in on the front camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it doesn't have that feature.
Yeah.
I mean the little one.
The little one.
The size 6.
Here.
So I can tie it. So I got this side done. I wish I had that little battery torque thingy.
Grandpa does?
Yeah.
But it's weird how this thing zooms in and zooms out. It's different from
Facebook.
or just from your regular camera. It's very sensitive.
So make sure that you do just like I said, just a hand tie on these bolts. You don't want to break them. I mean, it's just you will be in such much trouble if you break them. So just hand tie. If you have a torque ratchet, it's even better. Check on the specs on how much the torque pressure that you need for these deals. I'm just a little bit to the old school scenario where you just put it, you hand tight, and you should be good to go. All right, let's go to the other side. Let us go to the other side. All right, so now we're gonna go in here, taking the spark plugs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lose them up a little bit. I see you didn't take them off from the connector.
What do you mean?
You didn't have to. Okay. So you just take the spark plug. Holy Calito, look at that. That is just nasty. That is just nasty. Where we at over here?
We put it on one?
On one? Uh-huh.
Ooh. Yep.
So
Gotta do it.
I would recommend if you're working with coils and fuel injection system and stuff, I don't think you have a way to whoa! Now this is the one that was causing you problem, buddy.
See?
You have oil and residue in there. I hope. All right, so what we're going to do, because this one has some oil in it and it has some residue, so I don't know why was that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the new one in, okay? And we're going to be driving it around, and then tomorrow in the morning we take it out and check to see what's going on, okay? Because that's no bueno.
And this is a little bit hard to set up right here, so
I wish I had like a long, let's go, long magnet. I knew I had one.
There's like a green handle. It was on the green handle.
Yeah. This one is pretty, it's not bad. I mean, it's just like the other ones.
So that side is cylinder 3. So then.
I don't know if that's cylinder 3 or, but it says cylinder 4 on the reader. And it's the only one that had oil, so it's no bueno. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully this, you know, this is the scenario to fix it. Okay. Pass me those little deals. Pass me those little deals.
These?
Okay. Hello? So we're gonna put this spark plugs back in. All right. We're just gonna, as we put them back in, we're just gonna do a little in drive on them. Hand tight, I'm sorry, hand tight.
We got another viewer.
Nice.
We got another viewer. Thank you so much, guys, for watching it.
Welcome to the behind the scenes.
This is behind the scenes on replacing the spark plugs. No 5 Mustang GT 4.7 with the rear cam intake or whatever that's called. So tell us, guys, where you're watching us from. Always check on the comments, see where you're watching us from and stuff like that. Send us some love. Give us a comment on what do you think. Are you a Mustang owner?
I think this is like one of the few times that we've actually lubricated bolts before we put it in.
Well, it's spark plugs.
Yeah.
So this is what you're doing, guys. This is what you do. This is what you're doing. This is what you do. This is what you do. You know, just replacing the spark plugs. Like I said, if you got all the stuff together, you got the right tools and everything, it should take you about 10 minutes to replace your spark plugs. Same thing if you're going in and replacing the coils. Like I said, for this one, it was around $25 per spark plug, plus $330 for the coils. So to me, it was going to cost me about $500 to replace this. Okay, about 10 minutes you get this done, you know, to replace the coils and the spark plugs. So if you go to a mechanic, mechanics, you know, sometimes they charge you about $125 per hour. So you know, plus 500, let's say 500 of material, $625. So I would say a good fair price, if you don't want to mess with it, you know, about $700 it will cost you to do the tune-up on this. And it's not the tune-up, I'm sorry, just to replace the spark plugs and the coils. You know, maybe the mechanic will be a cool mechanic and say, you know what, I'll throw an oil change, you know, for $750, and I'll replace your spark plugs, your coils, your oil filter, and the oil, you know, of your car for $750. I think that sounds about right. Sounds about a good price. Of course, there could be somebody out there that does it for cheaper, way less or whatever, because they get a discount on the cost of the stuff. So, but anyway, now I'm going in to put the coils, and I want to put this guy right here, you know, spark plug boot protector. You want to put some of this stuff, that's for sure. You know, it helps to keep the grease going on in the coil. So like I said, when you're replacing this, it's really simple. You don't have to identify them or anything, because they come out really easy. And not only that, I mean, it's just, there's no way that you can miss, because the way they lay out, Not like the cables when you put the cables and then you're like, oh man, where's this cable going? You know, from the distributor and stuff. So this one's just a lot easier to manage. Okay, so this one is the one. Let me see if I can get a rack. Are you videotaping my head or what?
No.
All right, cut. Cut. No, I'm just kidding.
Good. I'm gonna get a rag because I don't know why that one has some oil.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Roll film.
So this one, we noticed that it had a little bit of oil, so kind of cleaning it up. Honestly, I don't know. If you know, give me some comments. You know, throw me the comments below if you know why this one might have some oil. So it could be from, you know, back in the time when the guy was working on it or something. I mean, I don't know. We bought this car, what, in March of this year?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, we actually bought this car in March. It was a great buy. I believe it was a great buy. The car only has, what?
Right now it has 68,000.
So we bought it with like 63,000 miles. It's a 2005 GT 4.7, and like I said, we got it for with only 63,000 miles. And I mean, it was a great deal. It was a great buy. I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it. In case if I want to sell it, I can sell it for $25,000.
And it came with all the stuff that you see on the motor.
Exactly
right
the way that you see it is the way that the car came. You know, Savior has only upgraded the lights, the front lights, the back lights, the wheels, the sport tail,
and the vents on the side.
And the little
louvers.
louvers on the side. That's the only thing that he has added to this car. So it's a car of his dreams. So hey.
And you got some underglow lights too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we had to weld back the muffler, or the pipe, exhaust pipe.
Oh yeah, we still gotta work on that.
Well, I saw that on the guy's screen in AutoZone that they actually had the coilovers for 310. They were like the ones that were for 320.
Oh really?
Yeah. Which I don't know how much of a difference that makes in performance.
Not really. Sometimes it's just a brand. You know, sometimes it's just the same thing. They just change the name of the brand and they sell you the brand.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, so. Alright guys, 2 more bolts to go and we should be done with this. And clean all this stuff in here. Fired it up.
See, we've only been live for an hour and 8 minutes. So this would be like a 30-minute job.
No, way less.
Yeah, because
way
we have
less.
to go.
Way less, about 10 minutes. If you got the right tools, it's about 10 minutes. You know?
If you got 2 guys, it's 5 minutes.
Yeah, if you got 2 guys, psh, man, you get this done in no time. 5 minutes probably.
With the same tools and everything.
Let's see what's happening in here. Oh, we gotta work on the windshield, on the wiper.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't have any wiper fluid or anything. There's no line for it.
Hey, at least you got an unlimited supply of air to clean your windshield.
I don't know why this bolt is not grabbing.
Oh yeah, it was like that whenever I was trying to pull it out.
Mm-hmm. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good.
A really good mechanic is missing a bolt. Where's the bolt?
Uh-huh.
No,
Well, we gotta check that out. Why? Maybe we need to thicker bolt or something. I don't know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So go ahead. Let's go ahead and clean up. All right. Let me have this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna clean up in here, guys.
Spark plugs in the trash. Right?
Yeah.
Unless you want to do some arts and crafts with it.
All right. I'm recording the recording, and the recording is recording me recording the recording.
The little thing you know, you on camera.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna clean up in here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Omar with Art Team Videos. We are working on our Mustang right here, the 2005 Mustang. We replaced the spark plugs, 8 spark plugs. We replaced them. We spent about 125, something like that.
Probably a little less since we got it the cheaper ones.
We got. How much did it cost?
The $88 actually.
It was $88 in total.
For all 8 of them.
There you have it. $88 for 8 spark plugs. $330 for the coils. We did not replace the coils on it. We left them like that. We're gonna get some money together so we can replace the coils later on. We got some other priorities right now, but we're working on this, getting our cards, top notch. There's the clips back there. That's the king card right there, and you saw the queen card over there. So anyway, guys, thank you so much, for all your support, for everything that you guys do. As I finish every video, I will finish on this one like this. Bye-bye. No. No, let's always finish with, with a good word, the word of God. As I always tell you guys, God loves you. Jesus loves you. Sometimes we cross in our lives with, with problems, with situations, Sometimes in our life, we might have a little bit of a misfire, but hey, it's nothing too impossible, nothing too difficult for God, because God created us. He knows our needs. He knows what we want. Jeremiah 33:3 says, call upon me and I will answer you and I will show you things. So all we have to do is just to call upon the Lord, And also the Bible tells us that a contrite and humble heart, God does not reject. If you come into God with a prideful heart and thinking that you deserve to be helped, and then God is not going to hear you. But if you come into the Lord, with a humble heart and contrite heart, saying, I recognize, man, I cannot do this by myself. I need some help, and who else than the Lord Jesus Christ, the one that created me. So then the Lord will hear your voice and he will answer you, So all you got to do, guys, is just lean upon him. Do not lean on your own understanding, for all the ways of man, end up crooked, they lead to destruction. But the way of God, the path of the Lord, that Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And no one comes to the Father except through me. That's the only reason. That's the only option that we have for success, for peace in our hearts, for love, the pure love, So, guys, all I gotta say is that if you're going through a little bit of misfire, if you're going through a little bit of something, give your heart to the best mechanic that it knows how to fix it and has the right tools for it. His name is Jesus Christ. Okay, so guys, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all that good help. And stay tuned. We're gonna be working on my clips. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna be working on the amplifier. I put the amplifier. I put the screen, the DVD player on it. I put the speakers in the back, but I'm not getting sound of the speakers from the amp, so I'm gonna work on that. Also, I'm gonna finish up with the decals. You can see that it's quítate, güero.
Yeah.
Agáchate. You can see that it's missing, that it's missing a couple of those, decals in it and stuff like that. So, but anyways, a little bit work in progress, So, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, share it, hit the notification bell on it, and tell your friends about this channel. Help me out, to get to 1,000 viewers, maybe to 100,000 subscribers. I want to get to that point where I can have more time, be able to make some money. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm looking to make, the partial income from YouTube so that way I can make more videos and be more there for you guys. Okay? So thank you so much. I love you. Saver002, the church memes right here doing the live stream. Everybody who's watching on the live stream, thank you so much for all your support. And I love you guys. Peace out. Peace out. Happy Merry Christmas already passed, but it's okay. No problemo. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I prayed in the name of Jesus for 2023 to be a best year for you, to open heavens upon your life. If you don't know Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, all you got to do is just confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God rose him from the dead and you shall be saved. That's all you got to do is in Romans chapter 10 verse 9. You can read it through and then it's very simple. You know, you got to do just humble your heart before the Lord. Okay? So I declare good things for you. I love you. God bless you. And where's Shadow? I don't know. Bye-bye.
All right, so we're gonna fire it up.